Interview time, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy DJ Young C.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, man? Let everybody know who I got on the phone right now.
This is Sherri from Rochester, New York.
Yes, we finally got you on the phone. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How's everything
Thank
going
you
for you?
having me.
How's the holidays been going for you?
Hey, family's everything. As long as I can spend time with family, that's all you can ask for, I guess.
That's what's up.
What about you?
It was straight, you know what I mean? Listen, as long as I got to watch my Lakers game, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I got to give my nephew his gifts. Go ahead.
Okay, you a basketball person?
Ma'am. Definitely am.
No football?
Yeah, of course. I'm a Patriots fan.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. Is that offensive to you? What team are you with?
Well, I'm Steelers.
Oh, we gonna make this interview real short. You know what? We gonna cut this interview short. You know what? Let me hit the end button real quick on this.
Wait, why?
Because how are you a Steelers fan? Like, you know what? I can't. Nah.
What do you mean you can't? The Steelers, really? And you like the Patriots? Okay.
Yeah, we win. The Steelers can't do shit.
How long you been a Patriots fan?
Forever.
Oh, okay. And that was the same with me. The Steelers are a very good team. It's just they're not clicking. I mean, I really think there were bad calls by the ref. The kicker need to get fired, but I'm a ride or die Steelers girl. I'm sorry.
Okay. Now let's get to the music.
I'd be mad when they lose.
All right, so yeah. I just want to know what exactly are the new projects that you got coming out for 2019?
Okay, for 2019, I'm just going to say this right quick. It's so frustrating when you're a songwriter but not a singer. So I have so many songs. I'm just waiting for my producer to finish. He has a team of vocalists, so they do my singing. And hopefully within a few more months, because I gave him about 30 songs.
Okay.
And once he's done, because I write hip-hop, I write R&B. I basically, to be honest, it's so hard talking about myself.
No, this is what the interview is for. You're supposed to talk about yourself. I'm going to be asking you a whole bunch of questions. You
can, but it's just so hard. I guess because the way I was raised.
I know, but I need you to stunt.
It's so hard for me to talk.
Today is the day to stunt.
Okay.
Today is the day to stunt on them. So, as a songwriter right now, let's get to stunting. What do you feel like your best traits are when you do give someone a song? Like, why do they pick your songs?
Well, with my knowledge box, I call it, I go back to what the music I was brought up on. I'm a 70s baby. So I was brought up on the old school with my parents. So I've been loving music all the while. It's just that, I don't have that singing part. But when I write, this is the craziest thing you may have never heard of. But when I write without music. I can't write hearing the music. The music is in my head. And it never fails. Right. It never fails. I can't explain it. I try. There's there's so many hot beats out there, but guess what? The craziest thing that I'm going to say right now, the craziest thing, I always find a beat to match what I wrote about.
Dope. Okay, so you're the type that can put a song to a beat. A song to a beat because you've already written it. You'd be like, oh, wait, I wrote this one song that'll fit perfectly. You're saying that, right?
Yes. It's like I can sing in my head. So that's how I write. I write in my head. So the music is, when I write, I hear it. I hear the beat in my head and I write. And then either my producer, will have a beat or I pick out a beat. But normally I actually never fail. I always find a beat to go with the song, especially when I do R&B.
Okay.
I write, what I do is I write so there's no edit on the radio station. I'm just trying to get the writing skills back, where if you're going to write about love, you know, you can use so many different adjectives, pronouns. You don't have to put it out there. I want the audience to come with their own conclusion when they hear my words. I want them to have their own illusion, not me just throwing it at them.
Well, if they want to get in contact with you, how can they get in contact with you? Do you have an Instagram?
Yes, I have Instagram. I'm on Twitter.
Yeah, you gotta give out all your handles. You know what I mean? Make sure niggas is trying to slide in the DMs.
You know what's crazy? They are, and I'm like, I can't give them anything. The little songs that I have is on SoundCloud, and it's just 3 songs, because I didn't know that in order to be, and I'm starting late in life, but it's never too late. It's just that it just happened. You know, my family's like, where'd you get this from? I said, I've been doing this since a little girl. I just never told nobody. I always used to write in my head. Wow. I just never shared that. And so, yeah, I have 3 songs on SoundCloud, and you know, it's fun. They like one of the songs called Pathway to My Heart. They thought it was me singing. And actually, I have to say, no, I wrote it. I'm not a performer. Oh, we thought you were a performer. Coast to Coast got in contact with me when I had to tell them I'm like the songwriter. I can't perform or sing. Unfortunately, I can't. But I can write like I can sing.
So if you could have the chance and the opportunity to write for anybody, who would it be? If somebody called your phone right now and said, girl, I need a record, who is that person you would drop everything for?
R. Kelly.
Really? Oh, you got to explain this one. Oh, shit. Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Because a lot of people want to say it, but they don't have the guts to say it. And see, I'm a person like this.
But you're a 70s kid.
I have the guts to say it.
So I kind of understand. That's your era. Like, I'm more of a Trey Songz era. You know what I mean? I
like Trey Songz too. You're my brother. Yeah. I like Trey Songz too. You know, I do. But let me tell you why I say R. Kelly.
Please.
I know there's a lot of negative. I know.
Fuck the negative. There. I don't care about the negative. That's not the issue. What musically threw you to R. Kelly?
He's a genius. And he had a genius in the songwriting. He has it all. I don't even have the package. I only have just I write. I can't perform. I can't sing. I can sing, but, you know, tone deaf. I mean, but R. Kelly, you know what I mean? R. Kelly, he's a genius. You can't take that away from the man. He's a producer. He's a writer. You know, he's a performer. And I feed off of energy that I can vibe with. I can vibe with how he writes. I can vibe with his R&B. You know, I'm looking at him as an artist. I'm not looking at him as Robert. I don't know Robert. I know R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And there may be some people out there like, I can't believe it, because if he called me right now, I would say, okay, I'll drop everything I'm doing. I'm going to write your song.
All right. Well, we got this songwriter that you would want to work with. But if you had your dream producer now, and it can't be R. Kelly because that's the singer, who would the producer be?
No, I won't do that.
All right, bet. Who would the producer be?
Who would the producer be?
If you could give anyone a track, you'd be like, yo, Quincy, here you go.
Kanye.
You get claps from me. Why Kanye? Most people think Kanye's nuts. The new Kanye or the old Kanye?
Both. I love them both.
Okay.
Because there's sides to everybody. And the one thing about it is he's human. And there's a lot of people walking around on medication, but he's in the public eye. He's another person. He's passionate. Sometimes he's so passionate he's misunderstood, where I understand him. because sometimes your passion just so is so wrapped up inside you. Your brain is working faster than your mouth, and some of the things that come out of his mouth is because that's not really how he wants it to come out. And it's good to be passionate, but it's also 22 to that, because people are going to view it in one little sentence. They run with it. But I didn't. I knew what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Most people
he's
will
passionate.
just look at the headlines and the clickbaits.
Yeah, so. I can't. It's same with R. Kelly. People scared to say the man's name. I'm not. I mean, it's my truth. If you're going to judge me on my truth and not my skills, then shame on you. You lost out. Because I'm a hard worker. You can say, okay, write me a love song. Okay, I'll write you a love song. But I'm just going to tell you it's going to be radio friendly. It's not going to be where every other word got to be bleeped out. What's sense in playing the song on the radio? You know what I mean? So, yeah, Kanye and R. Kelly. Oh. And the reason why I say both of them, because of their talent. Their talent. Very talented. Great. Very passionate. Michael's gone, so I can't say Michael.
So, even if they dead or alive, you could have said Mike. That's still on the list.
Michael and Prince.
Oh, okay. Who do you think is better, Michael or Prince? Which one?
They're all...
I got to choose. One, you can only save one.
See.
Dun, 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 dun.
I plead the fifth.
Oh. I don't think that's fair, but you know what? I'm going to let that slide. Now, one more time. So if anyone wants to get in touch with you on social media, how can they follow you? How can they get in touch with you?
Okay. If someone wants to follow me on my Instagram, I am, and actually I had to just log on because that's what they're telling me, get on social media, because I wasn't too fluid with it. But on Instagram, I'm called Poetry Pot 101.
Okay. 101?
Yeah, Poetry Pot 101.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all heard that. Y'all make sure y'all follow it. We about to go on her Instagram right now, you know what I mean, do a little deep dive in. See what we can see up on your page, so you know what I mean? You're going to have to explain a few things. And definitely explain it. Okay. I mean, tell us your SoundCloud.
Okay. SoundCloud, because I don't know how people normally, how they get into it, but I just want to make sure they get straight to my playlist. So it's soundcloud.com, Sherri Scott, and it's 936-380-54.
Okay. Y'all make sure y'all hear that, because we're going to make sure, listen, at the end of this interview, I'm going to make sure you tell everybody one more time, social media-wise, how they can follow you. So please, please make sure y'all follow her. I'm going to make sure I put the links in the bottom of the description, you know what I mean? So while you guys are watching the video, after you watch the video, you could go right to the link, follow her on Instagram, and make sure you go check out her SoundCloud playlist. So, with your Instagram.
I'm the songwriter.
Yeah, okay.
I just want to make that clear. I don't sing. That's not my voice. So it's called, when they see that, I bold because people are getting it confused. So I have to say Sherri, the songwriter. So if they look at my bio, I tell a little story so they'll know I'm not the one singing it. Because it made me sad because people wanted me to perform. And I'm like, oh.
Why? Okay.
Yeah.
But even if you have a good enough song, why wouldn't you perform it?
I can't sing.
That's not what I just asked.
What did you say?
If you have a good enough song, because you're saying you can't sing, but if you did the reference track, and it came out amazing, why wouldn't you actually perform the song?
I wouldn't have that confidence because
we're going to break you out of that shell. 2019, we got goals. We got goals, girl.
So you know what you want? You want me to go out and make a fool of myself.
No, I never said that. I said if you had a good enough song and
what you want me to do? For them to auto-tune? That's another thing that they need to stop.
Okay, from a songwriter. Oh, you gotta explain why you got these Steelers sheets and this cute dog on this bed and these Steelers sheets. Yo, why did you do this? Why do women dress their dogs up?
Because we're women.
Why? Like, yo, it's
Because we're women.
don't get it twisted. Very cute dog. I'm not even gonna lie.
I know you guys have a problem with it, but we're women.
I think the
We
dog
do
has
stuff
a problem
like
with it too.
that. No,
Now,
you like it.
you post a lot of quotes on
Okay.
your page too. What do you feel like you?
Yeah.
Where do you get your inspiration from to make these quotes? Because they're not regular Instagram quotes. Like you get every Instagram quote because I've been reading
Right.
them.
I I like to make my own. I like it to come from my knowledge box. I'm just a very deep person, and I've been that way, but I sheltered myself because I became whoever I needed to become is whoever I'm around. So I didn't want to come off that I'm so, but it's just that I doubled down because of how deep I was and how I listen, I absorb what people say to me. And my quotes, seriously, they just come straight from me, from my heart. I have paper and pen anywhere.
Yo, there's two
At
quotes
home,
on your
in my
page
purse.
that I want these people to hear,
hmm
and one of them is just because right doesn't always win doesn't mean wrong has won. Yo, that shit is tough. I actually like that one.
Thank you.
And then which
And
go ahead.
I try not to be so politically correct because why? Why do we have to do that? I mean, I do my quotes. I don't try to be all with the correct English because I want to vibe with the people. I want
You
to vibe
named
with
the
my
dog
people.
Pork Chop?
Yes, I did. His name
Oh
was Pork
my
Chop.
God. All right, like I said, we're doing,
Are
you know
you
what I mean?
ready? What are you
We're
on my
doing, yeah,
Instagram?
we got to do the dive. We got to let the people, you know what I mean? Because they're going to go on your page and they go
You
see the
are
dog,
awesome.
you know what I mean? Like, and they going to be like, yo,
With
why
the
did she,
Steelers, right?
yes, why did she do that
And
to the dog? And then
the
we're going to
dog
have dog,
likes the Steelers.
yo, listen, your dog might be a Patriots fan. How do you know?
Never.
Does he bark when Tom Brady comes on?
You want to hear something funny? No, you want to hear something real funny? You know who's a Patriot fan in this house? In the house that I'm living in right now?
Oh, God.
My house? My husband.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry to hear that.
He is a Patriot.
So the-
His
so the-
uncle used to, back in the day, play for the Patriots. That's why.
Oh, so yeah, so he blessed in. Oh, so you gotta let that one slide. You gotta let that one slide. There's no
So
ifs,
he's
ands,
a
or
Patriots
buts.
fan. So, yeah. And see what he likes about it because I'm a football girl. I mean, I know the game. I
But
don't
does
just
that
watch it.
start
Go,
fights
yeah,
between
yeah.
you
No.
two when they play?
I'm gonna be honest. I can't watch it if they're playing my team because I'm a sore loser. That's why I don't play games.
Oh, so let me ask you a question. Do you not cook that
Okay.
day, or do you just like you give them your back like at the end of the night? Like, what petty things do
See,
you
he
do?
try to be. He's slick. He's a slick one. See, my family, we're trash talk, each other. Cause I was brought up with Cowboys and the Steelers. That's what's in my household as a child.
And you
But
went for the
but he is
Steelers?
shady.
How rude.
My brother can't stand the Steelers, but I'm a Cowboys fan too because, like I said,
Okay, that's
with
respectable.
Cowboys,
That's
I'm a
respectable.
Cowboys fan.
I'm a Patriots and a
Yeah.
Cowboys fan, so we got something in common.
Yeah.
But, okay,
Yeah,
keep going.
Cowboys for NFC, Steelers for AFC. But Steelers, no matter who they play, if they play in the Steelers, I'm gonna ride with the Steelers. But my husband is a slow shader. He don't have to say a word. It's the way his demeanor, the way he look, and I get ticked because he got that look on his face. So I will just not say nothing. He won't say nothing to me because I'll be looking at him like, don't.
Yeah.
Babe, you want some ice cream? No, I want no ice cream. See, He's picking.
Okay.
That's how he do it.
Okay, I like
Yeah.
the pettiness that goes on. Do you guys do the same thing with basketball as only football?
I'm not ever since Jordan left, I wasn't Kobe. Well, I should say Jordan. I
said
kind of
Kobe.
let it go.
You said the best basketball player of all time. Okay. Best
Oh,
basketball
I
player.
love Kobe.
Kobe
yeah. If
or
Kobe's
Jordan?
playing, I'm gonna watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not really a basketball I'm a Kobe fan.
You
I'm a
keep
Michael
getting round of
Jordan fan.
applauses every time you say that. You get welcome back to the show every time you say that. You just gotta say you're a Kobe fan. You
Yeah.
get welcome back to the show.
Oh yes. Kobe. Hey, he the new Michael, the younger version of Michael Jordan. I don't care what they say. LeBron James, yeah, he's good. I'm not gonna hit on anybody that got talent, but I'm Kobe all the way.
I'm the same way. Listen, I respect LeBron. I know he's a Laker right now. Congratulations, welcome to the team.
I don't like that.
I really don't feel the fit, but I'm just rocking with it because I'm a Laker.
I don't get it.
I don't either, so that's why I'm like, you know what, we're gonna leave it alone. But one more time before we wrap up this interview, because you know what I mean, I don't want to talk your head off about sports all day, but I will get you back
I don't
on.
care.
You know what I will do though?
Give me.
When the playoffs start, I'm going to call you so you could give me your choices. And every Sunday, you got to give me your choices. And then when the Steelers get knocked the hell out, I need you to still be a good... I need you to be a good person. I need you to answer the phone and be like, you know what? I'm going to still give you my choices for the week. Can we agree to that? We got a sore loser.
Yes.
How you don't know your Steelers are gonna go to the Super Bowl? You never know.
I'm nervous. I know I'm not gonna never count them out, but
shit, I counted them out like 3 weeks ago.
When I have to sit on the edge. I want to be comfortable knowing they made the playoff. They can lose a game. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of sitting there with my stomach in knots.
You got to get used to it,
and then
girl.
I'm on Twitter.
You going to be old, gray, and you're in a wheelchair, and they still are going
the game's
to...
done,
and they
done.
still gonna... And they still going to have that look.
No, they're going to make... I just want one more for Ben when he... Hey, we're supposed to talk about my music. I'm a songwriter.
I know, right? All right.
I'm very shy when it comes to talking about myself. I just want people to feel good when they hear my music. And when I uploaded on your site, I was like, man, this is hip hop. I mean, I
don't just do hip hop. Y'all gotta stop saying that. Y'all gotta stop saying that because I do hip hop, R&B. I'm a Jamaican. I do reggae music. I do everything.
Okay, but listen.
My mixtapes have everything on it.
I know. I love it. I love your platform. But what I don't understand, and it's not you, why are people putting R&B and hip hop together? It don't belong together.
Okay. Yes, it does. Let me explain why. As a DJ, and we're going to music-wise.
Please explain it.
From a DJ's aspect, I mix everything in one night. It's like gumbo. I don't know if you eat gumbo, but you throw everything in there. Boom.
Yeah, I do.
All right, DJs are like gumbo.
Jamaica.
Bet. Mm-hmm. So it's even, so we throw everything in there. You're going to throw all your seasonings in there. You're going to throw all your vegetables in there, your meats in there, no homo.
I ain't feeling that, what you said, no.
But I know that, and crazy thing is, and maybe it's because I take the DJing from the clubs, because I will play R&B in a club, but then at the same time, I'm going to have to play hip-hop. I'm going to have to play reggae music. I'm going to have to play salsa music. I'm going to have to go all over the world. But, so that's why
I love everything you're saying. I love it all.
So all right, bet.
I just don't want to categorize.
So would you
R&B
rather?
Should be separate.
Okay. So would you rather me put out just an R&B series from now on? Because I'll do that next year then, and separate the R&B artists.
I think that would be yes, because that will give people, if they're looking for R&B and they are on your web. It's like, okay, I can go straight to R&B. I don't want to cipher and say, okay, but it's like hip hop. Okay. I don't even know what hip hop is, to be honest. What is hip hop? What is it? What
do it started off in the Bronx. I don't know. That's what I was told.
I don't get it. I don't know what hip hop is. Is rap hip hop?
Oh, okay. Okay.
What is it? I mean,
hip hop is a feeling, I feel like, because it does have
a,
like I said, because all right, a lot of I'll give you a perfect example. I have a sample right now that I just did from the Beatles, and they would be considered R&B, but that sample is over a hip hop beat. Like I flipped it and made it into a hip hop track. So that's where you can mix it up. But I see where you're coming from on a mixtape understanding, I guess, saying that, you know what I mean, you would
Right.
want to search and see that. So I will do that. That's gonna be my new goal. I'll separate it. So
Thank you.
no problem. Listen,
That would be cool
see,
because I think it need because our legends. We owe it to our legends. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And you know what else I would like to see live bands and the singers are singing. Like back, I mean, even in the '90s, they were doing that.
Shit,
You know,
you
I
still
don't.
got
It's
bands
just
that do that now. No, hold on, you still got R&B
not
artists that do
all.
that.
I'm talking about. I want to see them on the award show. I just want
Nah,
to see something different.
even in a concert, you're gonna get a
Oh, in
whole
the
band.
concerts, yes, they do. Because I'm not gonna go if you
Are you
don't.
talking about a recorded album
Yeah, you know
with a
how.
live band,
Yeah, I want to hear. I want to hear. How do I say that?
instruments?
I want to hear the instruments. Yeah, I want to hear that. I like rap. I don't like the hardcore stuff, but I do like rap. It depends on what it is. I can't take every other. It's like I lost interest.
Yeah, trust me.
And if it's mumble, I don't. And I don't want to knock anybody. I think everybody is talented in their own way, but I
Nah,
can't
some of
write
them need to
rap.
put a mic down and never do this shit again. To be honest, trust me.
You know, but
Trust
why are they
me.
so rich?
Oh,
But
it's
why
called
are they so
marketing.
rich?
It's called marketing. There's money behind
And you
platforms.
know,
I
it's a
can I can show you how
people
that's
are
done. That's
greedy.
easy. But yeah, that's called the American
There's
dream.
and it's just sad because there's a lot of people are overlooked. You know, you have to look a certain way in order to be noticed. And I'm gonna tell you what really I didn't know that record labels don't sign songwriters. I didn't know that, so I'm learning. I said, oh, it's basically I'm my own boss, so to speak, and so I'm learning because I have to. Because when they see vulnerability, that's when they're going to try to take advantage of my ignorance in regards to the game.
You know what? We definitely
So,
got to do a part 2 to this. When
yeah, I would love to.
I told you I got to
You
get
done
your
opened
sports.
me up
But
a little
listen,
bit.
I told you. See. All right, what I'm gonna
You
do is
did.
we're gonna
You
do a
got me
part 2 to
thinking.
this. I'm gonna make sure I get
Okay.
those sports picks out of you, and then I
Oh,
want to
boy.
get into the deep dive because this is actually a good one of what women, not just the artist side, but the musician side. Yeah, the musician side. What you go through as a female that you feel like is unfair because no one really brings these topics up. So you got a platform right here.
Right.
Speak your truth.
Okay.
And one more time, please, so everybody could follow you and check out your SoundCloud. Please tell them how to get in touch with you.
Okay. In order to get in touch with Sherri from Rochester, New York, I'm on social media, Twitter at Sherri Words. I'm on SoundCloud. It's soundcloud.com. Sherri Scott 936-380-54. I'm a very detailed person. I want you to get straight to me because there's so many different ones that the music be mixed. And on Instagram, Poetry Pot 101. And I'm a Steelers fan. Go Steelers.
Oh, my God. Listen, thank you so much for calling in.
Did you get it? Did you? Because I talk really fast. So did you get it?
Of course. Everybody got it.
everything?
You got to remember, they got it, and the links are right in the description. So when they listen to the
Okay.
interview, they could just click that button, and then boom, right there. Everybody gets
You
a chance.
good.
You know what I mean? I got to make sure I put the
Thank
links
you.
in the bio for you. So
This is the first time I ever had a radio interview.
Yes. All right. So listen, your second interview is gonna be
Yes.
with me, right?
Okay, I will answer. So,
listen, playoffs are
and
starting
I
soon.
apologize.
Never
to you
apologize.
because
Never apologize.
I didn't know who you were. It's like I don't know this person,
It's all right.
so
listen.
I was ignoring your calls. But now, I won't do that. Even if I'll just answer because I know how
God.
it is.
No,
You're
you know what I'm
DJ.
gonna do from now on? I'm texting you before, be like, yo, listen, I'm calling you right now.
'Cause,
Just answer the phone.
yes,
I'm gonna
do
start
that.
doing that. That's what I'll do. That's gonna be our way of communication then.
All right, that's cool. You know what I forgot to tell you?
Please.
I also pop country. Now let me tell you, I learned this. I write R&B. I figured out it doesn't matter how you write. It depends on the instruments and the singers.
Yes.
So I work with Nashville Song Service. So They produced two of my songs that's on SoundCloud, okay?
Okay.
And they're working on one more. And then I'm like, okay, we got to hold this because, see, I'm not getting coins. I mean, I'm steady giving money to produce, so I need to, take the seat back a little bit. But I couldn't believe how they made it sound country. You know what I mean? With the instruments and how she sung. But I said pop country is R&B. That's what it is.
It is. So
it is.
make
So
sure they
I'm
go down.
happy
Make
to
sure
have
you
that
go down the
platform.
line too. Please go down that lane. Don't just stick to niggas. Make sure you get, you know what I mean, the coins in the country market. You know what I mean, not just R&B market, but you want to get that
Oh
Shania
yeah, I'm
Twain.
so
Damn, who
yes.
else is? Yo, listen, Dan.
Country music is where it is. You know what I mean? Pop country, and for them to to make it really quick. This happened by accident because not by accident. I forgot about it. I entered a song in a contest. I became runner up. Now I told you it's been months, so I forgot about it. They contacted me and said that my song was second choice, and it's on SoundCloud. Let Me Die So I Can Live. So that's how Nashville hooked up with me because I was runner up, and they wanted to know if I wanted them to produce the song. And then I said, okay, yeah. And then they asked for another song. I said, okay. And then they asked for another one. I said, okay, I'm going to give you three. So I'm on my third one. And then, I got to wait. I just got to wait to see. But yeah, my options, I'm not closing the door on any opportunities.
I'm so
Never.
I like hearing that. And thank you once again for calling in. And,
Thank you.
No, not calling in. Well, thanks for answering the phone and getting this interview with me. I appreciate it. Everybody, once again, you know what I mean? Sherri, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
And we're going to definitely.
No, I appreciate you, sir. You know what I mean?
Anytime.
This is the first time I ever, done this. I'm not nervous. It's just that
No, I just gotta not say loosen you up, but you know what I mean. Get the juices going so you good, so you feel comfortable. That's what these That's what I
you made me feel very comfortable.
Yes, that's what I'm. That's
and
what I'm supposed
you're
to
really
do.
making me promote it because I'm not promoting you. Like, okay, what's the link again? So I appreciate that.
And one more time, people, because she forgot, and I know you people will forget. And listen, as this interview ends, and I hope you guys listen to it a few more times. Tell all your friends to listen to it because this is gonna be one of your favorite songwriters that you probably will know about. Because most songwriters never get known about, but this one, I can promise you, you're gonna remember her and her dog. Yeah, we gotta make that happen.
You're gonna make that happen?
We gotta let that happen.
I
Listen, I appreciate you, and we're gonna definitely
work.
Go ahead.
And I can't wait until I get my hip hop songs done. I'll just say hip hop so you can mix and master. So that, because I love what you do. I'm like, man, he's good.
Thank you.
And I'm like, I can't wait to I got this song called Firecracker. I would love for you to mix that song.
Just let me know. Listen, I'm always around. I know I'm a busy dude, but listen, if I will always text back, be like, "Yo, what's good?" But
Oh yeah.
So we could definitely, when you're ready to get that song done, just hit me up. Since you don't answer phones, text me.
Well, this is okay. Let our communication be like this. I would text you at the number that I have. And I will wait because I know you're busy. No. Did you notice not one time that I bashed you, did I?
No, but at the same time, I understand people be going in because they be like, oh, my God. I'm like, if y'all only knew. But hey.
Because I understand and I respect that you're busy. You're trying to make you already have a brand. But why would I be? It's like, man, I'm missing out. I got to let him know I really want to do this interview. Not one time did I not think you didn't want to do the interview with me.
Yo, nah, I already knew this was going to I knew this interview was going to be a good one. So now I'm like gassed for I'm gassed for interview 2. I'm gassed for part 2 because I get to actually pick your brain and see because I'm a male. Most men will never know what the hell you're going through if we don't ask. So I'm gonna ask those questions and be like, yo, what do these females go through as a songwriter? Like, why do you write about men? Like, why do you write a man hating song? You know what I mean?
Yes, I would love to have that conversation.
Bet. All right, listen, we're gonna do that.
So
we're
what
gonna
you
set
do,
that part
so
two.
we can stay on track, you just shoot me a text and say, this is the questions you're gonna ask so that I can have my juices.
Oh, I like that. I like that. All
and
right.
I will be able to help because, hey, I'm a woman and nobody knows another woman except with ourselves. That's why we don't get along. And we can talk about that, too.
I'm going to ask that question,
Why women don't get along.
I'm going to definitely ask that. And once again, listen, I know I keep saying this, but thank you so much. I'm definitely going to have you on for a part 2, all right? You have a good night, all right?
Okay. No, wait. How do I let my friends and family know? Because I told them that I was going to be on
the YouTube link and all. I'm sending you that everything.
Oh, okay.
So
all
they
right.
they could click the link down in the description because they're going to hear all this. I'm going to make sure
they're going to hear all my conversation.
Hell yeah. I gotta make sure. Listen,
well, I said R. Kelly, and I said Kanye West, and I'm not backing down.
No, why? Because you a strong black woman. You don't back down for shit.
Because I'm a strong black woman.
I like that.
And I can handle that. Ooh. I can handle the hits.
Oh, talk your shit. See,
I'm not going to never downplay R. Kelly.
I told you I was going to get you out your nervous state. I told you I was going to get you out of that.
You did. You got me all wound up now.
Thank you.
Okay, part 2.
Part two. And one more time, have a good night. And I'm going to definitely get you on for part 2, all right?
All right. I'm going to hold you to that.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Listen, I got to see that one. I definitely got to hear this one.
Okay. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for the opportunity, sir.
And thank you for being on the show.
All right, have a good night. Be safe.
You as well.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All righty. Good night.